Yes, fight fans, body and mind, sports, my people, you are fully appreciated in this round, my people. Just when I believe British boxing fans are possibly now trying to get over Conor Ben's recent lifted provisional suspension after he failed 2 anti-doping tests in 2022, my guys, my people. That lift was done just a month ago, but already we have another one on our case, my people. So who is the culprit this time around? Well, the culprit is Denis McCann, a Queensberry Promotions fighter, a super bantamweight with a record of 16-0, 8 wins coming via KO, my guys, my people. And it has been revealed that Denis McCann, well, he has failed a VADA anti-doping test, which as a result, his upcoming fight with Peter McGraw has now been cancelled. And that fight there was scheduled for December the 21st. That is the Alexander Usyk versus Tyson Fury 2 fight card, the Riyadh season fight card in Saudi Arabia, my guys, my people. And concerning the situation, Turki Al-Sheikh, he also has confirmed this news. However, no word as to if they will be finding a replacement opponent for Peter McGraw. And in any case, it's too late anyway. December 21st, only 4 days away now. And this news was actually brought to us about 3-4 days ago. So I'm a bit late on this news as well. Besides that, well, also, there has been no word as to which adverse substance was traced in the tests, my guys, my people. But now we do have Riyadh Season's very first PED case, their very first PED case, my guys, my people. You know, which makes me wonder now, will UKAD and the British Boxing Board of Control be getting involved in this situation, or will they take the same stance as they did with Billy Joe Saunders, where they decided that they do not recognize VADA testing, my guys, my people? What a shocker. Well, anyway, what about the National Anti-Doping Panel? Because a suspension will be following McCann. A suspension will be following McCann. So I wonder, will the National Anti-Doping Panel dare to lift his suspension also, like they did with Conor Ben, my guys, my people? Well, that now remains to be seen, my guys. And this case is to be continued, my people. One thing I can assume though is that Frank Warren and Turki Al-Sheikh must be absolutely livid right now, my guys. So, my people, right now, let us revisit this past weekend's The Zone fight card that took place in Monte Carlo, my guys, my people. Two particular fights on that fight card. One particular fight on that fight card, a super bantamweight bout between Murodjon Akhmadaliev and Ricardo Espinosa, my people. Akhmadaliev, he defeated Espinosa in very brutal fashion, stopping him in just 3 rounds, my guys, my people, to earn himself a special place to now challenge Inoue for his undisputed titles in the super bantamweight division, my guys, my people. Inoue himself has a fight coming up scheduled for the 24th of December. That is Christmas Eve, right? And is to take place in Tokyo, Japan, my guys, my people, versus his IBF and WBO mandatory challenger in Australian fighter Sam Goodman, my guys, my people. And Sam Goodman, well, there's been a plot twist to the situation, because Sam Goodman, it has been revealed, received a cut in sparring, and I'm wondering who in his team was stupid enough to put him in rigorous sparring in so close to his fight day, my people. Is it even worth talking about? Well, anyway, yeah, so Sam Goodman's team is now saying that they would like the fight with Inoue to be postponed and rescheduled for a later date. My guys, my people. And to that I say, fuck that, my guys, my people. Why? Because Inoue is supposed to be fighting Akhmadaliev anyway. He was supposed to. Akhmadaliev, who has been Inoue's mandatory since December of 2023 after defeating Kevin Gonzalez for that position there. And before that, Akhmadaliev was the WBA and the WBA and IBF unified champion in the division, but lost that to Marlon Tapales. The winner between Tapales and Akhmadaliev was supposed to fight Naoya Inoue, but we know Inoue fought Tapales, of course, because he took the championship, unified championship from Akhmadaliev, my guys, my people. But since then, though, like I said, he's gone on to be Kevin Gonzalez, become WBA mandatory, and the WBA had ordered Akhmadaliev versus Naoya Inoue. However, Inoue decided he was going to face Louis Neri instead. So Akhmadaliev, he stepped aside, and then was supposed to be revisited by Naoya Inoue, but he didn't do that. Inoue did not do that. Instead, he went ahead to fight TJ Dahoney, and was supposed to again come back and revisit Akhmadaliev. However, the IBF, like they usually do, got in the way, my people, and ordered Sam Goodman versus Inoue instead, my people. But Inoue, he decided instead to honor his mandatory in Sam Goodman instead of Akhmadaliev, my guys, my people. So Inoue has now avoided Sam Goodman. How many times? Louis Neri, that was the first time. Then TJ Dahoney, that was the second time. And then the third time now, Sam Goodman, my guys. Sam Goodman. And we know why he's avoiding Akhmadaliev, because Akhmadaliev is no joke. He packs a lot of power and skill too, my people, and skill. Didn't Naoya Inoue have trouble with Louis Neri? Did Louis Neri not drop Naoya Inoue? So Naoya Inoue has good reason to be wary of Akhmadaliev, my guys, my people. So much so that I'm thinking he may not fight him at all, you know. But why wait for Kevin for Sam Goodman to heal up? We don't know how long that's gonna take. Maybe a month or two, my guys, my people. And you know, why wait that time? You might as well get ready, fight Akhmadaliev for you know, put your undisputed titles on the line, and then move up to featherweight. We know Naoya Inoue has ambitions of moving up to featherweight anyway. Will he move up to featherweight without facing Akhmadaliev? Nah, he wouldn't dare, my guys. He wouldn't dare. He has to fight Akhmadaliev. That's the fight to make at the super bantamweight division before he moves up, my guys, before he moves up. But that would depend really on how important the undisputed status at super bantamweight is to him, how important that status is to him right now. You know, because he might just move up without fighting Akhmadaliev, I guess, my people, my guys. But drop it in the comments and let me know your view on that situation there, my people. So, my people, what should we talk about next? I'm thinking maybe we should visit that Monte Carlo card again, that DAZN fight card. Let's look at the women's boxing on that card, particularly the fight between the IBF lightweight champion Beatrice Ferreira versus Licia Bodesa, my guys. And Beatrice Ferreira defeated Licia Bodesa via a very one-sided unanimous decision to retain her IBF title. So as things stand, and as Eddie Hearn as previously planned, well, Ferreira will now go on to make a unification bout with the WBO titleist in the division, Terri Harper, my guys, who defeated Rhiannon Dixon for that WBO title. So my guys, I'm looking at this matchup, this possible matchup between Harper and Ferreira, and I'm looking at it like, does Harper really stand a chance? Because I believe Ferreira is the much better fighter, and when that fight happens, I expect Ferreira to win pretty easily, my guys, my people. So yeah. Anyway, elsewhere in the division, we also have Caroline Dubois, my guys, who recently has been elevated to full WBC titleage after you know, she has called out Katie Taylor, who fights at the junior welterweight, my people, and is the undisputed champion in that division. Most recently defended that position against Amanda Serrano, my people, and she defeated Amanda Serrano to successfully retain her undisputed status at the junior welterweight division, my guys, my people. But like I have said, you know, Dubois has been calling her out since, saying either you defend the titles that you've left behind in the lightweight division, or vacate the titles and let me and somebody else fight for the title. So I guess the WBC have you know, I possibly listened to what Caroline Dubois' desires are to become champion in the division, and decided to just elevate her instead of making her fight for the title with the #1 challenger, #1 contender for the titles in the division, Jessica Camara, who she is scheduled to fight anyway in January 25th. You know, so yeah, this is a very, very bogus move by the WBC, because if anybody should be elevated, it should have been the #1 contender to the titles, Jessica Camara, my people. So now it kind of feels like they have stolen the opportunity for Camara to have become an elevated champion, my people, because I really don't see her being able to beat Dubois, who now Cameron will be Dubois' first defense of her newly earned WBC titleage, my guys, my people. But this is not the only bogus move that the WBC has made recently. If you go to the men's boxing, you take a look at Errol the True Spence, who lost to Terrence Bud Crawford in a very one-sided beating in the undisputed matchup at 147. I believe that was in June of 2023, my people. And since then, Errol the True Spence has not fought. So I think he's been out of the ring for 16 months now, my people. Not only that, but has not fought in the 154-pound division, my people. However, still, the WBC has found a way to rank Errol the True Spence at #1, my people, in their rankings in the 154 pounds division, my people. Tell me that is not absolutely bogus, my guys. So they've taken someone that's coming off a loss, been out of the ring for almost 16 months, never fought in the 154-pound division, but yet leapfrogs every top tier fighter in the division to land himself a #1 position in the WBC rankings. Wow. Wow. Very, very bogus, of course, but at least that now allows Errol the True Spence to fight Sebastian Fundora, who holds the WBC title and the WBO title. However, in that fight, only the WBC title will be on the line. The WBO sanctioning body, they have stated that if Sebastian Fundora is to go on to beat Errol the True Spence, because their title is not on the line in their fight anyway, what will happen is that Sebastian Fundora would have to face his WBO mandatory, Terence Bud Crawford, next, my people. Either that or vacate the title and allow Crawford to be elevated to full WBO titleage, my people. In any case, if Sebastian Fundora is to lose or stands to lose if Sebastian Fundora loses to Errol the True Spence, then hey, I guess Crawford gets an automatic elevation. I guess, my people. And Terence Bud Crawford recently though has been called out by the IBF champ Bakram Murtazaliev, who has put out a post on social media. He's put out a poll, my guys, my people, asking who he should fight next. The options being Crawford or Sebastian Fundora, my people, and the fans have voted overwhelmingly, 80%. Saying that that Crawford should be the next fight for Murtazaliev. Murtazaliev, he replied saying, "You guys want me to face the monster Crawford?" And then later on, he replies to a fan saying, "Yeah, of course, he himself is the real monster of the division, my guys, my people." And yeah, if this fight happens, it is going to be a great fight, my people. Murtazaliev does present some problems though for Crawford. He's very, very big for the division, my guys. Very, very tall, rangy. However, bizarrely, him and Crawford share the same arm length, my people. So they have the same reach. Despite the fact that Crawford is the much shorter fighter, my people. So I do know though that Terence Bud Crawford, he is targeting a legacy fight with Saul Canelo Alvarez. However, if that fight does not happen, this will make a great plan B fight, I reckon, for Terence Bud Crawford. Murtazaliev versus Crawford I'm talking about. So yeah, I like that matchup, and we have to understand though that Crawford is no Tim Tszyu, who Bakram Murtazaliev battered in his most recent fight to retain his IBF title, my guys, my people. So skill wise, the way I see it, I do believe that Crawford goes on to beat Murtazaliev, but it will not be easy at all, my guys, my people. But I'm talking about Saul Canelo Alvarez and Terence Bud Crawford. The possibilities of that fight happening seems very promising right now, my people, as Saul Canelo Alvarez himself has revealed to Boxeo TV and MMA News, my people, that he could be facing Terence Bud Crawford next in May, my people, Cinco de Mayo weekend, my guys, my people. And he has in fact is intending to reach out to Turkey Al Sheikh around January time to start negotiations to put that fight on for the 3rd of May 2025, my guys, my people. And that, my people, will be on Cinco de Mayo weekend. So that's all that I have for you people in this session, my guys. That does it. But before you leave, do like, do share, subscribe, and of course, drop your comments below. And as always, stay super blessed.